Hey, welcome back to the Oofcast. Today we are joined by two new guests of ours, VoidedFrame and Tama.
Hello.
Tama is a friend of ours that we met through John a while ago. How are you today, dude?
I'm good, thanks.
Good, yeah. Why
Yeah,
don't
I'm great.
why don't you tell us about yourself a little bit?
Oh, like.
Where are you from?
Okay, I'm from New Zealand. Yeah,
All right, cool. How old are you?
20.
Cool. Are you single?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, that's good to know.
Asking
Good
for-
to know.
I'm a single Pringle.
My next question is, why haven't I gotten your nudes yet?
Oh shit! You want one now, dude? Give me a second.
Oh god, I'm scared
Oh,
he'll actually
perfect.
send one.
I feel like okay. Wait, no. Let's cancel this.
Can we like
Cut. Let's restart.
Can we flash that on the screen? Can we edit that on the video?
We'll put it up on the video real quick.
I'm asking for a friend. Yeah.
Yep, that's his dick.
Sweet. Sounds good.
Okay, yeah, we've known Tom for a while now. He's a really cool guy, really nice guy. Probably one of the most genuine people we know.
Yep.
Just glad to have him.
I'm happy to be here.
Whenever we were like, "Yep, that's his dick," can you put that picture of the sweet potato that has veins?
I hate that I know what picture you're talking about.
Quickly crop in my video that you.
We need some reactions
media?
to his dick right now. We need some here. Oh my god, it's so fucking big!
Holy
Whoa!
shit! Look
I
at
know,
those
I know.
veins, dude. Your girth
I
is
can't
huge.
believe it.
I know.
Looks like
Cut
a
down a
fucking
little bit.
potato,
fam.
my guy.
Oh my
So
god, dude.
My legs broke.
I can't tell where your balls are or where your dick is. They're all just so big.
Wait, want another one?
I'm enjoying this
You wanna-
podcast.
you wanna
Are you
know?
guys?
This is all for Thomas' introduction too.
Yeah.
Oh god!
Yeah. How is
you go.
Frame gonna like compare to that, man? Like, yeah, cool.
Different
This is Frame.
angles.
All right, let's keep going now. Today we're gonna be
Show us
talking
your
about
dick.
now.
Fuck.
Okay.
Hey, you turned 18 not too long ago. It's okay now, right?
Yeah,
It's
show us your
okay.
dick.
That doesn't mean it's normal.
We're in, dude. We're fucking in.
Show us
Go,
your
boys.
penis. Show us your penis right now.
Oh, it's so big.
Yeah.
Come
We'll
again.
go ahead and flash that
Anyway.
on screen too.
Yeah, I'm voided. I turned 18 like a few weeks ago. I graduated a few months ago, and I'm eating a big potato right now, which I'm honestly really proud of.
Baked potato? Is it Thomas potato?
Not necessarily.
All right, cool. Well, now that we got the introductions out of the way, let's get into the topics of today. We're going to be talking about schools. I find schools to be an interesting topic because it takes up like so much of our lives. Like most of the life of your time while you're young. It's probably a bunch of dumb shit to have happened to us during our times. Like I could probably think at the top of my head. So I really am curious about how school is in different places because I really don't think that school in Alaska is the same as it is in the rest of the United States. And
What
shit.
are you doing?
I've already seen you doing dumb shit. I just haven't been acknowledging it. I don't want us to next to him. I don't want us to. Can we fucking cut this shit out? I'm fucking tired of this. I'm tired of this bullshit, dude. I'm treated like shit, and I am the host here. This is my show.
You want some scratches behind your ears?
I'm fucking
This,
I guess he doesn't like
there's a little bit of
scratches
controversy
behind
right here. I'm gonna have to block them off. They're blocked off now.
What does this?
Thank God.
Does this say meme son?
Meme
Oh,
song.
meme song. I did see the G. Hey, did you guys know
Imagine
Dangle
being
has a
able to
meme
see,
song?
Couldn't be me.
Shit.
Hi, Kagini. Hi, Blurry.
Oh, what's up, Tom?
I have to switch back. I can't even find the avatar. There it is.
Dude,
Sorry.
our own friends are ruining my podcast. God, I'm fucking so tired of this group.
Amateurs.
Unprofessional.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
So schools.
Anyway, school.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
so for you guys, like, I want to talk about the United States. I feel like most of the people. Well, obviously, you guys have gone through United States schools, but like I really feel like school up here in Alaska is different to the rest of the U.S. Like
Probably.
Yeah.
have you guys ever had like any bullying problems in your school? Like, actually, is that like actually a thing?
Yep.
You have, Tama? That's
What
in New
happened?
Zealand, though.
I'm a victim at one point, but
You're a victim. What's her
Tama
name? I just
turned
want to
into
talk.
the bull-
pardon? Do you want me to talk about it?
No, what's their name? I just want to talk.
What is their full name and address?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Thank you.
Quaid.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, that's his name. That's the.
Wait, what? I thought. Wait, Nani?
No, we're just missing.
You're gonna
Ah,
get some
okay.
people on a vendetta against this guy.
Actually, yeah, his name's not Quaid. His name's Slade.
Yeah.
We're censoring the name.
Slade Wilson.
It's Slade Wilson.
Slade the fabric?
The fuck is Slade Fabric?
I think he meant suede.
Fuck you mean? It's a fabric, my guy.
Are you
Suede.
talking
shoes
about
out of it.
suede?
Suede.
Yeah. that's-
anyways.
Okay.
I need
Yeah.
my neck hit.
Clearly, Frame hasn't gone through school. I'm just kidding.
I swear to God. I'm so done.
You heard the fucking fork drop and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
So he got
It's
that.
been set down. I'm serious.
Was it like a foil baked potato?
No, it's
Or
just a
like-
baked potato on a plate.
Oh. Are you just eating like straight potato, or did you put anything in it?
Nah, straight potato.
I don't want Frame here anymore.
Dude,
Well, it has butter in it.
dude, speaking of baked potatoes, though, I had baked potatoes at lunch when I was at school. School's a good topic to talk
What?
about,
We
right?
should talk about that.
Wait, you had baked
Yeah.
potatoes
I'm
at
just
school?
kidding. I'm not fucking.
Yeah, we did. We're
Did you
just
actually?
referencing the
Do you
last.
mean mashed potatoes or actual baked potatoes?
We had baked potatoes and mashed potatoes, but like
Oh,
baked potatoes
what?
was like really rare.
We were given like bread and rations on Thursdays.
Would you like some saltine crackers for your meal, good sir?
What the fuck?
But yeah,
What
do
was
you wanna
school food
go
for
into,
you, like Tama?
So we had like pork riblets on like toast, and we had like pies and
What the
you know,
Of
like,
course,
What?
pies.
like hot
Of course,
dogs.
pies.
go to? Was it private?
No,
What?
The fuck, dude?
we had like fries with like hot dogs and all that. It's pretty fucking nice.
Fries are chips.
Like
False.
deep fried chips, like chips.
Oh.
What?
I don't know what he's talking about
Are you
anymore.
talking about
I lost
fries,
him.
like
I'm
potato,
confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
like
like
American
with
fries?
burgers and shit?
Yeah. It's real
Okay.
nice. Or we had
Okay.
like we had heaps of stuff that they sold, which is pretty nice. Or McDonald's was only down the road, so we normally just went down there instead.
They let you
Same.
like
What
leave
the
the school for
fuck?
lunch?
No, that's why
Wait, you guys didn't get to leave?
No,
your
you just left.
Oh, you snuck out. Okay.
Yeah, of
I don't think
Oh,
they
course, of
snuck out. They
course.
just left. What the fuck?
Wait, so you guys didn't have that, like you can leave your school grounds to go get lewd or
Like-
food?
Like,
Did you just say
No, I did not.
Did you say lube?
I thought we were talking about school.
Wait, no. I mean,
thought we were
I
talking
also did that at lunch. No,
Is that for like sex ed or some shit? What the fuck?
yeah. Food. So you guys weren't allowed to leave for food or
So
anything
you
at
guys
lunch?
ate ass.
like we could, but we had to like be back by a certain time before class
Yeah.
start.
What about like everybody else though?
Yeah.
No,
For the U.S. people?
Oh,
No, I mean the
we're-
U.S.
we
people.
couldn't do that. We were
Yeah.
stuck in school on like it was pretty strict compared to that.
Yeah, we were not allowed to leave.
What about
No.
you, Blurry?
Oh, haha! I was homeschooled. Until 15.
Oh,
then I was-
I didn't actually
Wow.
know that.
yeah,
No wonder you're so
15.
fucking dumb.
Wait,
Yeah.
why until 15?
because that's whenever I started doing college courses, and then that's whenever I started my college career. So I could just leave whenever I got hungry.
Wow.
But my
Oh,
mom
okay,
wouldn't
okay.
pick me up.
Yeah, my school had McDonald's like right across the road, so a lot of people would just like go over there at
Mm.
lunch. And
Mm.
I think you weren't allowed to leave the actual school grounds until you were 16, and you had to get like a written form filled in by your parents, like turned into the office and shit.
Yeah,
But
it was
once you
really
do it,
extra.
yeah, once you do it once, then you're just good. You just got to be back and shit. And they also had this
Yeah.
rule where if you were back after you were tardy or something, they take your food.
Oh, what? What do they do with it? Do they eat it in front of you?
They could eat it. I mean, I don't know.
They probably
They probably
did.
just,
They probably like
They
dumbass
fucking-
throw it away
bitches.
they
or
like-
something.
They take it out and they hold up the fries. They're like, "Is this your fucking fries? Is this your fucking fries, kid?" And they just start fucking eating it right in front of you.
I would
Toss
do
them
that.
at your face.
Here's some lunch.
Like
Just like
grateful.
fucking throw like a fry at your face. Just lunch, bitch.
Lunch, bitch.
You want a
Whoa,
Happy Meal? I'll
actually,
give you a
I've got
Happy
a really
Meal.
good story. Oh my
Oh.
god,
What's
just
it,
hit me.
Sama?
What's that?
about
It's about
school.
food.
Hit us with it. Hit us with. Tell us.
Yeah. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, tell us right now.
Okay, so I lived in a different area. Like, so where I live now is New Plymouth, and I used to live like a 3-hour drive away from New Plymouth. So in year 9, which is the start of high school, we moved to New Plymouth for me to go to high school and everything. And I knew absolutely no one, like no one at all. So when I was in high school, like it was very hard for me to make new friends because like I was new and I was only like 13, 14. So like I was still shy and everything. And like I was lonely for like the first half year of school. And then there's this one kid that used to like bully me all the time. And I was like, you know, I will let swear.
Yeah.
Hmm?
What
And
the
I was like,
fuck?
you know,
Huh?
I was like, fuck this. So I fucking started training in Muay Thai every day
Oh,
for 2
shit.
hours.
Oh shit.
So every day after school, I went to the gym, trained for 2 hours every day, and
Mhm.
like after that, for about half a year of doing that, that one kid wouldn't touch me now, and like I started gaining friends and everything because I had that reputation that I was like a fighter and everything. And then that's when I met John and everyone, and like I used to hang out with like all the nerds basically because I just enjoyed their what's the word? I enjoyed their company.
Yeah.
And like a couple of years passed, I was still training 2 hours every day. Got really fucking good at what I was doing. And then my reputation got bigger, and no one would want to touch the nerds anymore because I was hanging out with them.
Oh shit. Okay.
I would just
That's
like to say,
badass.
I would just like to say that we just now like have proof that Jarn was a nerd in high school, and I think that's pretty big.
I'm not
Well, like-
surprised, dude. He was probably
like-
still coming his
like,
pants over
like-
Kingdom Hearts.
like nerd as in like gaming, fucking anime and all that. Like I don't even know
Jarn's
what
is a key, but he's like,
I don't even know what
He's
anime
not even
was.
here to defend himself.
I don't even know what anime was until I met them. Like damn.
We love you, John. Shout out to him.
who's
Um,
Jarn?
See?
And yeah, like ever since then, no one would want to like come near them because like they knew what my reputation was out of everyone in the whole school, which is pretty good.
That's
pretty
fucking
fucking
wild.
dope.
Wow.
Yeah, so now I've done that for 6 years. I've trained for 6 years. Had a couple fights in the ring.
Can you vape while you do it?
Vape what?
Vape.
While you're fighting.
Oh hell yeah, that'll be easy.
Wow. So you're an expert in whatever style of fighting you
Thai.
said, Muay Thai, and you're
Yeah,
also an
about-
expert at vaping.
Yeah, so my whole, like since I've had too much concussions from fighting and me going to parties and stuff, I had to stop fighting.
Mm.
And then I just turned to vaping and did a couple competitions in vaping, and now I'm second best in 2 regions.
Oh shit!
So the bait gives you power to fight.
Oh, yeah, I was like, my power
Secret to his
is
power.
weak.
It's like
He's
Papa.
literally a vape god.
He's literally a
Yes,
vape god.
status.
Fucking insane. I wouldn't touch you
Nah.
unless it
would.
was
You wouldn't?
sexual.
Dude, I would.
I'm just
I would touch
small,
him. I'm
skinny
just saying.
kid.
I'm gonna give you a hug. I'm gonna touch you.
I feel like
I'm
if I
gonna
try
give
to
him more than
touch,
a hug.
I feel
Oh,
like if I try
God.
to touch Tama, it would end up like that one video of the guy coming around the corner and they like spook him and he like pulls out his fist. He's like, I could have killed you. I could have done it.
And like, I remember the last year of school, even like the first term of school, like 10 weeks into school, they try to kick me out of school because I wasn't attending classes and this and that. And they're like, you're not going to pass level 3 and this and that. Had a meeting with my mom and this and that, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no, I am going to pass level 3. And they're like, no, you're not. And I was like, yes, I am.
Did you
And
pass it with 3?
And you
In the
threaten
start
them
of
with your
term-
fist.
In the start of term 2, I was the first student out of 1,200 students to pass level 3. And to pass level 3, you need 80 credits, I think. And I passed with 180 credits.
Wow.
This
Damn.
is a crazy
And-
fucking flex, dude. I feel like shit.
And like, I walked up to my teachers and I was
Mhm.
like, shame, bitch. I passed level 3. And he
Let's
was like,
fucking
Like
go.
I even got someone to like print out all my credits and everything, and I gave him my papers. He looked at
Wow.
it and he was like, "Whoa, you actually passed level 3." And then I like turned around and walked off smiling. And then he was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you gonna do for the rest of the year then?" I'm like, "Nothing, because I've already passed."
Damn.
I know, it was so good.
I didn't
Why didn't you
understand
tell us
much
you're
of
a
what he-
fucking badass, dude?
Nah,
What the fuck?
Why didn't Jarn
just-
tell us Tom was a badass?
I'm just dumb. I'm a dummy man.
I thought you were gonna say dummy thick.
You are. You probably are. I think I've
can
seen
be
your
dumb.
ass. No, I have seen your ass.
Wow.
Holy shit!
Can we put that up on the screen right now? No, it's kidding.
Whoa, his ass is big.
Jesus
Yo.
Christ, dude, that's massive.
Is that some genitals? Wait, what?
Why that shit so toned, bro?
Looks like a fucking apple.
Dude,
How
he
is
has
your
a
ass
six
so-
pack on his
What?
ass.
How is your ass so cleanly shaven?
You're making
What's
me
your
blush.
secret? Hey, Tom, you fell out of the chair, by the way. I don't know if you
Yeah, I
knew
know.
that. Okay,
I'm
just
just-
make you.
No, he's
Wait,
trying to
no.
show off his ass.
Yeah. Back to the bullying thing. I was only bullied once in like the I think it was 2nd or 3rd grade.
Mhm.
And it was
Damn.
this kid who kept like talking shit and saying at one point
In
my mom
second
loved him
grade?
more than she loved me.
Oh,
Really?
You said in
Rubbed me
second
the
grade?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
What
in the
the
same
fuck?
grade. And it ended with me railing this kid in the face
Oh
in PE
shit.
class. And I've never hit anyone since or before.
Oh.
Because
All because
I'm
he
just-
said
yeah.
your mom loved him more than you.
Pretty
Shut
much.
the fuck up.
No, that's what he said.
And then
No,
it just
he-
ended
that's
after
what he
that. And
said.
then no, the thing is later in high school we became really good friends.
Oh, what the fuck?
Shit just took
Relation.
a whole 180.
What the
Is it
fuck?
like off Naruto when you guys have a fight and then you guys become best friends?
Yeah.
It's like every anime. Honestly, that happens in like Dragon Ball Z and One Piece. Like they always start off as enemies and then they become their allies. And
You
Yeah,
mess
he
with
joined my
after
team.
I'm
they
like,
join your
I'm gonna
team.
mess your ass up, boy.
Has anyone else besides Frame gotten into like an physical fight? Like not like your what is the fighting thing you did, but like
Oh,
in
no.
general.
Fucking Tava. Yeah, I've been in lots of fights.
I
No,
I
like-
haven't actually.
There's
Like
this
someone
one
fucks with you and
kid.
you punch him or something.
There's this one kid that tried to throw a punch at me when I was like 9. He was like 7. I don't know why. He was just a little bitch. But like he was, I forgot. I think we were like playing tag or some shit, and he was one of those kids that are like, huh, I'm playing with me, myself, and my other invisible self. And then he was like, you can't tag me because they're just gonna untag me. And I was like, what? And so I was like, you can't do that. That's cheating. He's like, no, it's not. And then he just kept going on. And I was like, no, you're cheating. And he's like, don't make me. And I'm like, bro, you're like a foot shorter than me. What the fuck are you gonna do? Like, this was at church, by the way.
Oh my god.
This kid fucking swings. Like, he just throws the worst fucking haymaker. I literally, like, just grab his arm, put it over me, and then I put him in a...
you with reflexes in church.
I fucking put him in a chokehold, bro. I did say that, but I just got under his arm, grabbed it, and then, like, just grabbed him into a chokehold, and I was like, stop. And then his fucking friend was like, he was bullying him. I was like, I didn't do anything. I just said he was cheating, and then he swung at me. I was like, bruh. So I guess in that sense, I was I was the bully, I guess. But I almost got kicked off the soccer team because of that too. I was pissed.
Oh,
Wait,
Fighting under the house of God. Disgusting.
sacrilegious.
Because it was like a church, but it was also a private school, and me and my brother had played soccer for them pretty much since we were like, I started playing whenever I was 9, and then my brother started playing when he was 13. But they were pretty shit without me and my brother, because I legit made varsity squad by the time I was 10.
Ooh.
Yeah, I scored like the second most goals. So whenever I was 11, on like throughout the entire season, and then yeah, it was fucking wild.
One time I got a participation trophy for playing t-ball.
You know, that's all I ever got from them too. I did so much, bro. I improved so much, but they didn't even notice. I was so pissed. It's also probably because I stopped caring about the team whenever I turned like 12. So I was like, y'all shit, bro. This coach, shit. All y'all, shit. But
See,
yeah.
like, I didn't really get bullied at school, like anything, because like everyone knew not to like mess with me. So
Because you were
Yeah.
Muhammad
Yeah.
Ali Jr.
yeah,
Were you buff as fuck?
nah, I'm still skinny.
But he's toned.
Oh.
You know, I recall like certain instances where I felt like I was kind of bullied, but there's one in particular where it did kind of affect me when I was younger. So when I was younger, I moved from Brownsville, Texas, to Houston, Texas, which is like 8 hours away,
Oh shit.
or like 6 to 8 hours away. And I moved in the middle of a school year. So when I showed up to my new school, everyone was already friends with each other, and I was just that new kid. But the thing is, at this school, they don't really, well, that classroom didn't really accept new kids.
Damn.
So no one really talked to me. No one really wanted to talk to me. So I never really learned, like, you know, the ins and out of that class. Plus, I remember I borrowed a book from the library, and I never returned it because I didn't know we had to. And my teacher just, like, you know, started scolding me for it. She started like eating. Well, actually, I was gonna say eating me out. No.
Nice.
Dingle, I don't think that's bullying.
That's
Was she
something else,
hot?
something
I think that's
entirely different.
Yeah,
That is a
but, like-
crime, Dingle.
Lucky man.
She sexually abused me. No, but like even the teacher was mean to me, and like I would always like I didn't really remember this. My mom told me though. I came home crying every day, and
Oh.
my mom went to the principal about it, and my principal
All right.
talked to the teacher.
Give me her name. Come
Oh
on.
my god, I don't even remember her name.
You take me. You take me to her, dude.
Dude. I'm gonna bring in Tomosh. He's gonna be with my teacher.
Yeah, all the way from New Zealand.
Yeah,
It's a pretty long walk.
I'm importing him. But like, oh god, the thing is though, the teacher started laying off of me a little bit, but they put me under counseling, and I told my mom about this. My mom told me, she's like, I didn't even know they put you in counseling. Like they thought like I was mentally retarded actually because I was in yeah I was in the talented program. Yeah, they kicked me out of it because they thought I was like special.
Too good.
No,
Oh.
yeah, because I didn't get along with anyone. No one. The thing is, because no one wanted to talk to me. The teacher hated me, and I would talk to the counselor, and she would ask me a bunch of questions, and I played along. She always asked me, "It's like, oh, what's your favorite TV show?" It's like Ed and Eddie and stuff. It's like, oh, why
Wait,
do you?
what grade was?
This is like second grade, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
second grade.
like,
so they lumped you in with the special ed group because you were antisocial.
Oh no! This is the gifted and talented group. So like the smartest kids and stuff. I was in that class with them, but then they kicked me out of it because they thought I was special. They thought I should have been in special.
Wow. What a
Oh.
Yeah. But then when they realized I wasn't, I wasn't
Retarded?
mentally retarded. Yeah, they put me in a normal class, and I actually made friends there.
Mm.
The thing is too, like I was actually even smarter than the other kids in the gifted and talented program. Like
classic Asians.
so.
Unbelievable.
We're so smart, Dangle. That's actually why I was homeschooled, because by the time I was 9, I was already in 6th grade. And so my mom was like, because I had wanted to go to like a public school or even just a private school, but my mom was like, if you do, you're gonna have to like go back a couple grades. Like, do you really want to do that? And I was like, I mean, and then she's like, think of all of that like time and effort you put into your schoolwork, and then just throw it all away, and that's what's gonna happen. Fine, I'll just stay home.
Fine, Mom.
Okay.
I'll stay home, Mom. Son, how's your work? Mom, get out of my room. I'm studying.
No, I actually couldn't do that. Strict parents.
See, my secret was that I was always a disappointment, so I never set the bar high up. When I got C's, my mom was like, "All right, you can do a little bit better," and I was like, "Okay." And then I went back to my room to play Minecraft.
If I got like under a B, my mom would be like, "What are you doing? Why aren't you studying? Is it because
Yeah.
you're playing too many games? Is that why? Do I need to cut your time on the game?
We're not B for
Is that what needs to
Asian.
happen?
We A for Asian.
Bro, deadass though, like
We're not
I
B
was
for Asian.
I was
We
talking to Kai about this, but like I've legit never failed like a test except for one test. And I was talking to my girlfriend about it, and I was like, dead ass, if I failed a test, like just completely fucking bombed a test, I would probably get hella depressed and just fucking cry.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't handle failures well. So I just study XD.
Oh.
Just study. Yeah, my mom was
Just
like,
read.
concerning grades, my mom was like overly lenient. She was just like, yeah, don't fail your classes, and you'll be all right. So I was getting really like C's and like bad grades, and now that I'm in college, I'm actually pulling it together because I depend on myself at this point. Except I don't have my own place. But yeah, I depend on myself concerning grades, and I'm getting like 89s now.
I feel that.
Hog.
But
Pitch. I'm proud of you.
Bro, 89s are good as fuck, bro.
Yeah. The thing is though, like my mom would
high
still get
five
mad
you,
at me
but
for
I'm on
that. In 89.
an 89, it could be a 90.
Yeah, exactly.
I get mad at myself for that.
91s,
Yeah.
my mom still gets mad. She's like, that's almost a B. And I'm like, what the fuck? Or like a 98, it's like, what happened to the 2 points? It could have been 100. I'm like, I can't be perfect.
Yeah, I noticed it really changed when I checked my GPA, because I took a dual credit course in high school and bombed it. So my GPA went from like 1.5 to like 3 with one summer semester. That's how much my like studying schedule changed.
Was this the Lone Star like? dual
Yeah,
credit
yeah.
stuff?
This was
Yeah.
community college.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I got into community college, my parents kind of laid off my back a bit on grades because, I was 15. So they're like, as long as you don't fail, and as long as your like classes can still transfer, because you need to get a C if you want your class to transfer.
Right.
You need to at least get a C. But there was only one class that I got like close to getting a C in, and that was a fucking bullshit biology course. But yeah, everything else I did pretty good in. I got A's across. And
Nice.
after that, my parents stopped caring. They're just like, okay, yeah, you know how to study, you know what to do, and you know like what you need to do, so that way you'll like succeed throughout the semester. So we're just gonna leave you to do it now. So
Totally.
that's also partially why like they were okay with me moving out like at 18.
Wow.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, talk to me when you know all the of the periodic table song.
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron,
Fuck.
carbon, nitrogen,
Flashbacks to middle
neon,
school now.
sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus.
I actually feel so dumb now.
Have you guys seen that video of the girl that was on like Instagram Live, and one of the questions was like, "What's 7 plus 12?" And she's like, "That's 13."
What the?
There was another one where it's like, "What do you think about Hitler?" And she's like, I don't really know who Hitler is, but I'm assuming he's a rapper." She was like, I don't really know him much, but I like his name, Hitler. That just sounds good. She was like, I'll have to check him out. I was like, oh my, why?
Would his rapper name be Lil Hitler?
Little Adolf.
Hey, you know what's happening?
That's right.
That's little Hitler.
Kurgini, look at me.
Huh?
Yang.
What? What?
Never mind. Okay, it didn't work. Damn it.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay, moving on or something, I guess.
Have you guys ever
do you not see me like go-
joined club? Oh, sorry.
Clubs? Yeah,
Yeah.
I was in my drama club, like theater club, and I went to New York on a trip with them.
Dude, that's fucking gay.
Were you acting?
Oh.
I'm just
Did you
kidding.
actually
No,
act?
no, I was on the tech. I always wanted to like do a little bit of
Oh, you
it,
did tech. Yeah.
but I didn't want to I didn't actually act in front of people.
Kurgini was like, and
That's understandable.
lights. And
Yeah, I actually did do the lights.
I knew it.
I did. I did the spotlight.
Wait, what else did you have to do for drama tech? Because I had a friend that was also.
You like helped make the props together, like costumes and shit, and then fuck around.
Yeah, I was in drama tech too, and pretty much all we did for like one whole semester is we just painted like cardboard, not cardboard, but like wood. We just sculpted that for the actual people that did the theater stuff, and then we just lounged around the rest of the year.
That's exactly how it was for me too.
Yeah, because in the theater room they had these actual like couches, and it was sick. So everyone was just on their phones for hours at a time.
That sounds like fun.
It was really boring, actually.
Oh.
Reverse card.
I really only joined the club because my mom wanted me to join a club to do something after school, because she is one of the people that didn't like on my computer all day, even though that's what I'm gonna fucking do anyway. And so I didn't know what club to join, so I just joined this club because I had a friend in it, like a really good friend. So we just fucked around and did lights together. And really all we do is we just sit up and like we'd sit up by the lights and we just play games on our phone during the shows and shit.
Boy or girl?
Yeah.
It was a dude.
Oh.
Friend, why are you staring at me?
Well, I'm
Like,
not gonna stop if that's what you're asking.
As a stereotypical like Asian, overachieving Asian, I joined all the honor society clubs and stuff because at the end of like during graduation, yeah, they would give us cords for the honor societies that we were in and stuff, as long as like you earned them. So I wanted to be one of the most decorated seniors at graduation, and I was like. I had like 11 different chords from different clubs, and
Diggle was like,
two
I'm
stones.
dripping.
Pretty much.
Sergeant.
It felt pretty
Dang.
cool. It felt pretty cool. There were some clubs that like I wasn't actually in, or like I didn't qualify because I forgot to apply, and they still gave me a chord for it because the members in them were like, "Oh yeah, no, we know you. You're in this club, right?" And in my head, I'm like, "No," but then I just nodded along with them just to play along, and then they gave me.
Damn.
Mhm.
They're gonna come after
How
you
many?
now.
How many of those chords were fake, Dangle? Huh? How many of those were built on lies?
Maybe like 3.
Now they're gonna come back and ask for the chords.
Oh my God. The thing is though, like I had a bunch of like underclassmen after that during their graduation. They're like, hey man, hook me up on some chords, dude.
You're the chord
Yeah.
dealer, dude.
I was a chord dealer. If anyone wanted to be dripping on their fucking graduation, I got them.
Oh my dude.
I was in like varsity tennis and I never got a chord for it. And theater tech
No.
and some other thing I can't
You
remember.
played tennis, Frame? I
Yeah,
should
I
have
did.
known. I'm just kidding.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means you're a furry.
What?
Oh. Oh yeah, I see the connection there. Okay.
Wait, can you explain the logic?
There is no logic.
Tennis balls. Furry.
Oh.
Frame. Furry.
Fuck off.
Mind blown.
Wait a
Honestly, the
second.
best part of tennis was just like the field trips we take to
Wait,
go to
hold on.
tournaments.
Can we get a replay on Frame's penis? The penis pic that he posted?
What?
Were there tennis balls in that picture, Frame?
Oh
God,
yeah, that's one
I
large
fucking
dick.
hope so, God.
I fucking hope so.
But
Dangle,
yeah,
did you?
we would
Oh.
go on like competition tours around Houston, and it was really fun.
Holy shit.
Did you play
Jealous.
outside of did you play tennis outside of school, or was it only in school?
I practiced outside of school, and before I was on the team, I like just did it for fun.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh, Frame. There's this one tennis invitational that my friends went to. When they went there, the HEB guy was there. They took a picture with him. I don't know if
The
you ever.
HEB guy.
Yeah. You know the guy with the weird nose and the like weird face.
No, I haven't heard of that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Damn. I
Is
was
that like a
wondering if you
meme?
saw him too. No, here
Nah.
actually, I'll just send you a picture right now.
Right.
I heard Joe was there too.
Who?
Don't fucking stop.
Joe
Oh.
Mama.
God. Anyway,
Do you guys know Ben?
Who? What?
what?
Oh,
Ben
God.
Dover?
What?
What?
What did you say? I didn't even hear it.
I can't hear you because of Blurry's cackling.
I said, do you know Ben?
Bean?
Ben.
Ben.
Ben
Bim?
who?
Ben?
Ben Dover?
Oh.
Ha 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 ha.
You got me. Haha.
Good one.
There's
I oh
There's a guy at my school named Jack Hoffman, and it was just the most unfortunate
Jack
name.
Oh, God.
And he was in our locker room somewhere, and you would just hear the like over the PA system, "Can Jack Hoffman please come up to the front office?" And it would just erupt with fucking.
Oh, fuck.
That
Oh,
so feels fucking bad, man.
Dude,
I
that
had-
reminds me of. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Cream.
I had two people who are actually pretty cool in my school with the last names Bonar. It was
Oh,
with an A
no.
instead of an E.
That
Very
reminds me. When I was in school, so during my senior year, my principal was making an announcement over the loudspeakers on like the people that graduated with honor roll all 4 years, like distinguished honor roll for all 4 years, and I was on that list with a couple people and
Ooh.
stuff, and oh my god, she butchered my name so fucking hard. So I'm not gonna say my real name.
Say
but,
your real name, pussy.
I can't.
You won't
Dox
know.
yourself, pussy.
Let's just say I am not black, but my principal
Oh, I
made me
remember.
sound black. Yeah, she called me Jamal Daquan over
Oh
the loudspeaker.
my
And I'm
god.
like, what? I'm not black.
And
And
there's no
everyone
L
who knew me,
anywhere.
dude, exactly. There is no L in my name. And everyone who came up to me, like in the hallways, they were all like, "Hey, what's up, Jamal? I didn't know, I
So
didn't know
she
you were
gave you
black."
the
Yeah, dude, she gave me the L. She gave me the L, dude. I think she was trying to hit a quota. She was trying to hit a quota because there was no black people that got distinguished honor roll in my school. So
Oh
literally, it was
my
all
God.
Asians.
Asian master race, am I right? Just
I
kidding,
agree.
we have small
Is it-
dicks.
This podcast has become so racist. I'm sorry. I'm white. Let's just say I'm white.
Anyways, no racism.
Come on,
Me-
Dangle. As soon as you knew about the topic, you know that this was gonna be our playing ground.
Oh my god.
You
A
knew
little
this was gonna
bit.
be our podcast.
I just kind of realized I started flexing about my grades. Okay.
That's
In college,
fine.
I did not do good. Let's just say that. I did really bad in college. But in high
I
school,
didn't.
high school I did well.
So
Lucky.
do you guys any like actual stories, like childhood story kind of things, where like you and your friends went somewhere, something happened, like anything you guys can think of? I always
Man,
love
I
listening to
have
these
so
stories.
many stories of just hilarious shit me and my friends would do. One was, I guess, like we were. It was a group of me and like 4 other people, and this is like my high school group, and we were we were just walking down the street at 1 a.m. as you do, and this car was driving by like rather slowly actually at like 10 miles an hour down the street, and we would all just get in like a line, block off half the street, an entire lane, and just start like snapping, like from some fucking 80s
What?
movie. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Why?
Me and my
I have no
friends.
idea.
Because, dude, why do we ever talk about the shit we talk about in the chats?
For views.
Me and my
Why?
We take the
friends
most important
for
shit.
views. Me and my friends, like, we never really did anything like, I guess, crazy. Like, the most we would do would be like sneaking around and shit, just going around different places.
Is this the friends that gave you the N-word pass?
No, those are
Oh.
online friends.
Oh, okay.
But so both of our families were military families, so we got along really well. And like we actually knew them from like a previous duty station, which was in California, whenever I was like 3, 2.5, 3-ish. So we knew them from there, and then we met them like 12 years later, or no, like 10 years later. And like we kind of reconnected, like pretty much all of the kids. So we started hanging out like a lot, and so like we would just do like a bunch of dumb shit. Like we'd be sneaking around like houses. We would sneak around like bases and everything too. It was pretty fun. Never did anything illegal though, but like it was always really fun. Just like, because like there would be people like on military bases. They have patrols going around the entire time, and so like our favorite thing was like just like trying to dodge them, and like
Dude, I've done that.
it's actually fucking fun.
Yeah, fuck the police.
I wasn't saying that, but anyway. But like we would always go to this pizza place after, and like I think that was probably where we spent like a good amount of our times, like in high school.
The fuck?
So
That sounds like a sitcom, dude. I wish I had that
right?
kind of life.
So like after 10 p.m. it was $2 deep dish like pizzas that were like pretty small, but it's $2. So like
Yeah, that's good.
yeah, that shit was hella good. You could get like 2 and then like have like 1 for later. So it was really fucking good. But there was one time like we would always like kind of like tease each other, like if you were single, we'd be like, hey, you should go get her number or something, like go get the waitress's number. Keep in mind we're like all underage, so it was like hella stupid. And I was the youngest out of all of them. I was like 12 and 13 around the time. So like there was one time they're like, hey, I bet you won't go ask you for your number. And I was like, no. And then my friend was like, if you do it, I'll give you $5. And the other one was like, I'll give you 10. And I was like, that's a lot of money. I was like, okay. So like I went up to her and I was like, "Hey, can you help me win a bet?" And then she did, and yeah, so that was
What a
one of the fun
fucking
times.
pog, dude.
Dude, I ended up
Hell
like
yeah.
I don't even know what fucking number she wrote down. I was like, what if this is like someone's number? Like, what if this is actually someone's number?
Do you still
Like,
have that number?
no. I was like, bro, what is she fucking writing? And I was like, what do you actually write whenever someone asks you to help you like win a bet by
Made up a
giving you their
number.
number? Like,
Just like a
the
fake
way she
number,
was
maybe.
looking,
Yeah.
the way she was like writing it down, like she was actually like putting thought into it. She's like, huh. She like opened up
What
her phone
number
real
after
quick.
4?
She like opened up her phone real quick. I was like, oh
She
god,
wrote
what is
down
she
her
doing?
fucking the police or something.
No, but it was funny as fuck.
That's
But
sick.
yeah,
I
most of
never had
my
any like down with friends. We were always like driving around and shit.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want to snort some crack?
What?
Excuse me.
Speaking of crack, no, I'm just kidding.
Isn't one of your high school classmates like doing crack, Regini?
Huh?
Isn't one of your like high school classmates doing crack?
Oh yeah, I had an old friend too. Actually, no, I'm dead serious. This is,
I know you
God.
are. So am
Yeah,
I.
this is the friend that I used to be really close with in high school. I heard that she like was gonna
it's a
get married to
female.
this person, yeah, and she started doing like crack,
Oh
and, like,
shit!
and she got like, oh dude, it's so weird. She tweeted about how she got this new job, and her coworkers
On the
found
corner?
out.
Oh.
No, like actual like Michael's or something, like like a store or some shit where you buy like office supplies at, and the coworkers found out that she like did that kind of stuff, and they would go up to her and ask her if she can sell them some. And she tweeted about it, and I'm like, what the fuck? And this is also a person who I know is like on their way to getting married, but then I also found out that person got left by the person who asked them to marry her, and then she's also had miscarriages, and I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? This is
Oh my
a
god!
fucked up life, man.
It's scuffed, yeah.
Bro,
That
like
is
this
scuffed
that's
life?
life. Scuffed life,
Really
bro.
is.
fucking
I'm
butterfingers, am I right?
I'm over here living on like cereal
All
every
right,
day.
where's the coat hanger?
Oh my god.
It's become routine now. Shit.
Oh god.
Tama,
But
why
actually,
did you have to make that noise?
I actually learned that chick managed to have like an actual child, and now she has a job with an actual husband,
Oh shit!
house
Did
together.
she get her
and so
shit
they're
together?
Yeah, I think
she's still
so.
doing.
No, I don't think
still
so.
doing- Oh, nice.
That's good.
I
That's
hope she
good.
wasn't doing crack while she was pregnant. That would be not good.
Yeah.
So not cash money.
That is how you
Miscarriages.
fuck up a child's like brain.
Mm.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Oh, I was thinking of
Mm.
this recently, actually. What do you guys think of schools nowadays? Like, do you guys have any siblings that go to school, like elementary school, middle school, high school right now?
No, I was the
Haha.
youngest.
My
No.
I was the
sister
last one
started
out.
elementary school like a month ago,
Mm-hmm.
and the administration still has no idea what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And now I feel bad because she's gonna have to go through what I went through with like the whole terrible administration thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I remember my parents complaining a couple years ago when like they literally just bought my brother a new backpack, and then my school district issued out the clear the clear backpacks. You know, the ones where like in their see through, you can see what's inside. Like,
Yeah, so you
Uh-huh.
know
Really?
they don't have guns.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's
It's a
so
good thing these
fucking
first graders
crazy.
don't have guns.
I mean, you never know though.
Just
It's
come in
crazy.
with
You never know.
it's this tiny kid coming in with an AK-47.
You know, one day Charlie might just get an idea, and so Dad's
Charlie-
gun lock cabinet is unlocked.
Dude, Charlie's done biting fingers.
And that's why I'm wearing a bulletproof vest, boys.
I knew we were gonna get to it
Oh,
at some
holy
point.
shit. Tomo, you're wearing a bulletproof vest.
Whoa!
Oh
It's
We're
right
a bunch
shit!
of
at school.
Americans. What do you expect?
Damn.
Unbelievable.
You know,
Why are you
that
a
baby over there might, fucking Dude, that's what's on shit. You never know.
Am I the only one that saw Pooh teleport to the fucking
I saw
couch?
Oh, da-da-da-da.
Yeah, did they do the thing with IDs for you guys?
IDs? What?
No.
Yeah, I think it was new. We started doing it around middle school, but they gave you these IDs that like on basically a necklace, a nylon necklace, and you had to wear them all day, every day.
no.
What? I got school IDs, but I never had to use them.
No, if you weren't wearing them, you would get like a referral, and you had to pay
Damn.
$1 for them to like print you a temp.
$1?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Jesus Christ.
I still
For
have my
like a
school IDs. I
tiny
have them right.
paper. Hmm?
I have my school IDs right here.
Oh, I have so many. I have like 5 just sitting around.
I remember
I only have
hearing about
3.
that. That didn't happen when I was in school, but my friends afterwards, like the years afterwards, well, lanyards, and like if you
Yeah,
didn't
that-
have that, then they wouldn't
That's
let you in the school.
wild.
It was
Yeah,
weird.
the lanyards they cost like $3 to $5, and the IDs themselves to print it cost $5. A temporary one is $1, and they were just ripping off these high school kids.
That's just
What the fuck?
That's ridiculous.
Jesus.
You guys
That's
have
actually one thing that oh, sorry, go ahead.
fucking kidding me? On my show?
That was just
Fuck
rude.
you.
No, what are you gonna say actually?
I was just
Go
gonna
ahead.
say I fucking hate how expensive like ID cards are, especially for school ID cards. Like I have literally seen the fucking like process like done, and I'm like, bro, that legit takes like 5 minutes. Why the fuck does this cost $25?
It probably costs probably costs 50 cents to $1.
Yeah,
actually.
like it's literally just a fucking little plastic card, and then what they do is they take your picture, and then they put in like your other information, and then they just put this card in like a printer thing, and then they fucking put in the information, and they hit a button, and then the printer does it all for them. Like legit, I don't know why the fuck a small ass like little card like it's like this big costs like 25 fucking bucks. Why are you fucking farting, Kurgini? Stop, that's
Oh,
disgusting.
you guys are having an emoji conversation?
yeah. I see
I can see
Pooh
Pooh
over
back
there.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, schools will rip you off, man. They sell graduation packages for like a ridiculous amount of money, hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
Bro, okay, so I didn't know this, but apparently you have to fucking like in college if you want to fucking like do the walk and everything. You have like if you want to like actually attend the fucking what the fuck food.
Yes, I was talking about
Oh.
Katie.
Anyways, so like if you want to actually like go to the graduation ceremony, you have to pay like 100 something.
No,
I was like,
Fuck.
you have to
yeah.
you have to buy a robe, but they'll even let you rent one for free. You don't have to pay for it.
No, you actually have to pay to walk.
Where is this?
This was in North Carolina.
Oh,
It was an actual university, so I'm not sure how like community
if it was a
colleges
university,
work.
then probably.
Yeah, but university, I was like, it's like 100 something. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Just to fucking get a diploma? Is that a diploma? No.
Yeah, it's
diploma.
ridiculous.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? I hate how expensive things in school are. Like dead ass.
And then they'll oversell it to you with these. You have to get it now, or you'll never get it again. Sort
Yep.
of thing.
I'm actually like considering not like doing the whole graduation walk and everything, just because of like the price. Like, bruh,
How much was it?
I don't know how much it is for here, but like for my brother, it was around like 150, I think.
Oh my
Right.
150 to 200.
GoFundMe
And that
page.
was just for the fucking like walk itself. That wasn't even including like well the thing is like my parents kept a robe, like a graduation robe, and the school also had one, and so my brother was like the school's like offering them, so I'm gonna just go with that. And yeah, I was like, what the fuck? One of his friends didn't do the walk because of the price. So I was like,
That's
damn.
understandable. Were they getting their associates or their bachelors?
Those are bachelors. Like
Oh,
some
yeah,
of them were
that
getting
makes
their
sense.
associates, some were getting their masters, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say
but,
like don't pay that much for an associate's walk.
Yeah, I mean even then, bro, like why the fuck do you have to pay to fucking walk on the stage?
I don't know. I mean, there are a lot of people that go to universities.
Exactly. That should cover the cost of walking on a stage. Shit, bro.
University's overcharged, but I don't think it's as bad as high school. Actually, you know what? I say that, but my textbook costs like $100 used.
I don't know.
Bro.
I would definitely
For
say the
college,
other way
yeah.
around for that.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
I just
University's
bought it off
overcharged.
eBay.
I have spent upwards of $1,000 on textbooks alone.
Why
I
did
fucking
it cost that much?
I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. I don't understand why, and I hate it. At my new college, though, one thing I really, really like is all of the textbooks are online. So because they're online, they get thrown in with the tuition cost, and because I pretty much get free tuition, like I don't have to worry about it, and it's really, really nice. So like any kind of scholarship that can be applied to tuition also will cover books as well. So it's really nice. I really like the system here. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
My college sort of does that, but you still have to buy the textbook.
Yes,
They
that's
have
how
some
it
in the
was.
library on like I think it was Backlog, and they have like a digital printer where it's like, yeah, you can print up to 30 pages without it being illegal. So if you just print it 30 at a time, and this is what my professor was telling us, literally. So yeah, it's ridiculous.
What are you laughing at?
Credit.
Fucking poop.
The gremlin.
But
Kremlin. Did you guys have any like so my school had like this rock outside that people could like paint and shit. Did you guys have that?
Oh.
That they painted?
Yeah, like it was a spirit rock and like the students can go and spray paint it.
No, in middle school we had like a tree that people carved stuff on. But I
Whoa.
don't think that was allowed in the first place.
oh, my school has a pool that you can get chlamydia from. I mean, I thought that was pretty cool.
Take me there, boys.
I wish I could get one of those.
There was always these shoes that were caught on this power line outside of my school.
That means there's a drug dealer nearby.
Ah, is that what that
That's
means?
a sign.
Yeah,
It's like a quest marker.
whenever that's gone, there's always like the next day there's
Quest
always
marker.
another one there. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, there's also this one stump where like a stop sign used to be, then but people ripped it out.
Oh yeah, someone did that in my school too. They just took a stop sign out of the ground, and I wanted to take it home one day. But it
I
wouldn't
want
fit
to
in
take
the
a
car.
stop sign home. I don't know where I'd take a stop sign from though without it being
Bro.
dangerous, dude. I watched 13 Reasons Why. Come on, man.
Bro, so I have a family friend who is like in North Carolina, and they lived out in like the boonies, so it's like out in the countryside and shit. And they dead ass had a whole fucking stoplight.
Oh, what?
A whole ass stoplight. I didn't realize how fucking big a stoplight was until I saw that shit in person.
Yeah.
That shit,
They're
I was like,
huge.
what the
I want to
fuck?
get a stoplight too.
Like,
I wonder
he
if
was
you can
like,
buy those.
yeah, we could fix it up and make it work, but we're just too lazy. So I was like, oh, okay, I feel it. Oh god, it's a black baby.
Ew.
Are you racist?
Are we cutting that part out of the
No, I'm leaving it in.
Okay,
Oh,
Alright,
no.
cool.
I'm not
disgusting.
racist, I swear.
Wait,
You play tennis, of course you are.
cut this part out. I'm gonna step on it. Squish the baby.
Have you
Okay,
guys seen my
well-
latest YouTube
oh.
video where Amex
I
says he
did.
loves curb stomping video or
I
curb stomping
watched
babies?
I know.
Yeah,
I think it was Blurry that mentioned it, but did you guys have those meeting places with your friends where you go like 90% of the time?
No. My meeting place was home.
Actually, yeah. I used to be in like a volunteer club called like Key Club at my high school, but a lot of the times we would have hangouts at this place called Menchie's. Like it's like a froyo place.
Oh yeah, the frozen yogurt place.
Yeah. That's where we used to hang out, and so that's where I met a lot of different Key Club members.
Nice.
Definitely a lot of the freshmen. What was it called? The freshman Key Club girls really had an interest in me because they
Oh.
thought I was also a freshman too. They're like, "Wow, he's such a mature freshman." I'm like, "No, I'm a senior."
Yeah, not gonna lie, I had that problem too.
Don't listen to Kukini.
I was going to like high school registration, and they thought I was a freshman. Like, no, I'm a senior. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, my meeting place was like Whataburger, and all my friends would go there, and it got to the point where there were like 10 of us at one table, and it was like the fucking Holy Communion at Whataburger.
It's fucking sick.
Yeah, I've had enough Whataburger to last a lifetime at this point. I'm so sick of it.
Oh yeah.
I haven't found any like meeting places in a while, mainly because like one, I don't really hang out with people IRL much anymore because that's a lot of work and I'm too lazy, and two, because like I'd rather just stay at home doing homework and then playing games for the rest of my day so I can, waste my life.
Right.
Yeah.
But like there was this place, this sushi place in my old, like, where I used to live in Virginia Beach. There's this really good sushi buffet there that I would always go to. So like anytime someone would like wanted to meet outside of class or some shit, that's where we would go. So like I met up with some of my old like online friends, and that was the first place I took them to. I was like, "Hey, we're gonna go here," and then after that, we would usually end up, after we hang out, we would usually just go back to my room and then like hang out for the rest of the day, and then at like 9 or 10 they would head home. So yeah.
Okay, yeah. So there's my school over here, right? And then there's a girls' high over here. And in the middle is a cemetery. And in lunch times or something like that, they used to like meet up in the cemetery and they make magic.
What?
Man, they really desecrating those bodies, bro. They just said fuck the dead.
Yep. We're fucking on your grave. Yep.
Imagine like being dead and then you're like, oh, a family member's coming to visit my grave. Nope, it's just two kids fucking.
Just neutral. Just neutral.
It's like some guy finishes into the fucking dirt.
Oh my
Later in
god.
life.
Rebirth.
Oh shit.
Dude, semen is what brought me to life. Now it will bring me back.
Reincarnation.
Bro, okay.
Some dude fucking rises from the grave because he got that life energy.
Okay. All right, hear me out. What do you think, like, people have tried resurrection with, like, semen? Like,
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear any
Okay.
more of this conversation.
Everyone else agrees with me, Krugini. Why are you such a fucking
definitely
downer?
homunculus, or like that definitely.
Yeah, that's the thing. People try to create life by combining that with like a chicken egg.
Yeah.
That's true. Have you guys seen that video of the guy who legit, like, he fucking, like, he homegrew a whole ass baby chicken?
With his
No.
sperm.
No, what the fuck?
Oh, I thought that's where we were going.
Diggle, what the fuck?
It was Casey.
For those who don't know, Casey's a chicken farmer, so he fucks chickens.
So is
Oh,
John.
I see.
John's gonna be there soon.
Oh yeah, John's gonna fuck chickens too.
Yo, Pa.
Yeah.
Speaking of chickens. Perfect.
All right, cool. Well, we've hit the hour. If you guys are
So
ready
how about
to
that
end.
McChicken sandwich?
Oh, okay.
What are you guys' thoughts on that?
On what?
On chicken sandwiches?
No, the fucking McChicken, bro.
Oh,
Never had a
McDonald's
McChicken.
hat.
Do you think it's hot?
Mm.
Yeah, I just want to like fuck it.
Yeah.
I want to put my penis in it.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, you don't want to? You're weird, dude. I'm out of here.
I like how you walked out, Dangle. You didn't even run or anything. Just
No,
fucking.
He angrily stomped out.
So, Frame,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on black people?
All right, we're ending. All right, thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys
Why
for
the
joining
fuck is
us.
it that when he runs, he looks like the fucking like you're not the father? Look at that shit. You are not the father. Frame, run.
Frame, did you want to shout anything out of your links or social media or something before we end?
I have a Twitter. That's it.
Twitter.
Yeah,
we'll
he's
put
not a
we'll put
popular
the Twitter
Twitch
link
streamer,
down
so
below,
I don't really know why he's here.
and we'll
Yeah,
put
I have
Thomas'
a-
Twitch link down below and
Yes,
everything.
yes,
Thank you guys for
that'd be
being here. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Everybody say bye or else.
No.
Bye.
Help.
Bye.
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 Yeah.
Are the viewers into Vor? Do we know?
Well, they will be.
They will be.